Well, let's keep on going with synthetic division. Now, in my last videos, I did an example of synthetic division, but I had pointed out that if you have anything in front of the x, like we do here, we've got a 2 in front of the x, we have to use a slightly different method. And this time, that's what we're going to work on. So, moving over to our equation. Well, we start with our inverted L here. We start putting our coefficients from the first expression, which is 12, 16, negative 16, negative 63, plus 4, plus 15. We have to find out what our p-value is. Now, just like before, our p-value is going to be the opposite sign of that number right there. So the opposite sign of that is going to give me a p-value of plus 1. So I put a plus 1 here. But now we have to account for that 2 in front of the x. So whatever number we have in front of the x, and I am talking about this 2 right here, whatever number we have in front of the x, we put down here on the bottom. So it's going to be 1 over 2. Now we do the rest of this just like we do any normal synthetic division. We start by just bringing this 12 down. So we just have a 12 here. Our next step is we're going to take these two numbers, multiply them. So 1/2 times 12 is going to give me 6. Put the answer up there. So I have 6. 6 minus 16 is going to give me minus 10. Right, let's switch colors again. We take this 1/2, times it by 10. 1/2 times 10 is negative 5. Put that answer up here. Negative 63 and negative 5 give me negative 68. Okay, so far so good. Oh, going to be a bit of a mess of colors. Next step is take this 1/2, times it by negative 68. Put the answer up here. Negative 68 times 1/2 is going to give me negative 34. Negative 34 and plus 4 is going to give me negative 30. The last one, I take this 1/2 times negative 30, so 1/2 of negative 30 is going to give me negative 15. Negative 15 and plus 15 is going to give me 0. Put a box around that last one. That means I have a remainder of 0. Now, last time we would have just carried those numbers down and put them with our x to the power of 3, x to the power of 2, x to the power of 1, and then just straight up. But because of that 2 at the bottom there, I'm going to take each of these numbers and I'm going to divide it by 2. So, 12 divided by 2 is going to give me 6. Negative 10 divided by 2 is going to give me negative 5. Negative 68 divided by 2 is going to give me negative 34. Negative 34 divided by 2 is going to give me negative 15. Now, I'm not done yet. I still have to put my x's in. Now, since we started at x to the power of 4, our answer is going to have an x to the power of 3. So this one's going to be x to the power of 3. This is going to be x squared. This one's going to be x. And there's nothing on the 15. So this is our end answer.